Hello friends, welcome to knowledgealla.com. So today we are going to start a new series. It is related to cloud computing. So it is a new buzzword in the technical industry. So in a digital world, if you see every second developer, tester, business analyst, they want to be a cloud certified engineer. So what is this cloud computing and which platform is the best to go for a certification and what are the future in a cloud computing. So first of all, I would like to thanks to everyone for watching this video. So I will start from here. Cloud computing. So what is cloud computing? I'm not going to take more time here. So I will just explain in a few words and then maybe I will explain in detail in my next videos. So cloud computing is nothing but a system sitting somewhere and in the other end of the world, and you are accessing that system from other end of the world through the internet. So it is exactly the same thing what we are doing in our home. So in front of us there is a laptop, tablet, computer, anything else, and they have a storage system. So you are storing your file, you are storing your project information and other important information. But the difference here is, if you want those documents, your system should be available with you. Your computer system or whatever you called machine, it should be available with you. If your system is not available with you, your computer is not available with you, you won't be able to access the information. So this was the problem, and cloud computing is going to resolve this problem. So this is a very tiny problem which I am talking about. So apart from that, cloud computing is solving a lot of other important and critical problems. So this is just a simple example what I'm giving here. So what are the platforms available? So nowadays there are a lot of tons of platforms are available. Many big companies, they are working and developing infrastructure for cloud. So why they are developing? Because they are seeing the business. Maybe in future, cloud computing is one of the most important business for most of the companies. And also they are developing cloud infrastructure for their own product and services. So along with developing cloud infrastructure and services for their project and services, they are thinking, why not spend a little bit more money and make it a large, like AWS did, Amazon. So it is the story behind the Amazon website. So it was a book selling website where people used to go and buy the books. Then later they realize and they make it for e-commerce to sell other products, and to make their website 24 cross 7 365 days, they thought about to develop some kind of infrastructure. And while discussing and doing brainstorming, they developed this AWS. And then later they realize they has to make this AWS more generic so they can sell this as a service for the other customer. I'm not going to take a lot of time here, so this was a story which I thought to narrate here. And so right now there are mainly, if you talk about, there are three cloud infrastructure player here. So AWS is Amazon Web Service. Azure, it is a Microsoft, and third one is Google. So these three are the major cloud platform right now. So if you want to do a certification, if you want to go for a knowledge sharing, knowledge gathering, or if you want to deploy your code, your company project or product services on a cloud, so these are the best one you can pick. There are many others. Small companies are also there. They are having very good infrastructure with a very low cost. So there are a lot of factor involved when you are going to decide which cloud infrastructure you are going to select. So I'm going to move to the next slide. So obviously it is a AWS versus Microsoft Azure versus Google Cloud. So these are the three main players right now in the market. So AWS, as I'm talking about, AWS is very famous and it is having a lots of services, and it is providing in detailed information, and also you can compare the cost and you can reduce the cost. There are not only one pattern is available, there are tons of patterns are available. You can go for and reduce your billing rate. So suppose you have one website and you want to deploy it using containerization. Yes, Amazon AWS is having containerization system. So there are two or three ways our containerization system. One is Docker with Elastic Beanstalk. It is a very cheap Docker container with ECS and ECR. That is a little bit expensive. So there are a lot of factors involved before you are choosing cloud platform. Next is Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is also uh, very popular and gaining market, and you can say it is putting their foot in the market, and it is getting mature day by day. Google. Google is also another cloud, and it was there in the market from long time, but they were not open as a cloud. So if you see Google search was based on Google Cloud only, but nobody knows, and they never explained Google search in this way. So if you see Google Cloud is also one of the best cloud infrastructure which company can opt for. So these are the three main players here. So now I'm moving to next slide, market share. So from here you can easily understand which uh, platform or infrastructure is famous right now. So if you see Amazon Web Service, obviously it is a mature. It developed I think before 15 year uh, or maybe more than that. So that's why AWS is more mature than any other cloud platform. So if you see here, it is a 34% market share right now, but it is not current data when I am recording this video. This is a quarter 4 2019 record, and maybe right now it is close to 50%. Who knows? Because it is gaining popularity very rapidly. So if you see, second number is Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is holding 13% of market share, and IBM Cloud is having 8% of market share. Why it is having 8%? Because IBM is having its own products. So obviously they are kind of forcing people to use IBM Cloud to deploy their product and services. So Google Cloud is 6%. I don't think so. It is a 6% right now. It is a far better than IBM Cloud. So there is a one more Alibaba Cloud. So this is 4%. And their Oracle Cloud is also being developed. I heard about it. So Oracle is also working aggressively to develop the cloud platform for their product and services and for the other client. So this is all about market share. So if you think about it right now, so now my question is best cloud platform. So this is a question from every second developer or technical person in the industry. Which one? Which one he or she has to go to get the certification, to get the knowledge, to get the cloud infrastructure? So I would like to share this is my opinion. So if I'm going for a cloud practitioner, or you can say consultant, I will follow and I will start Amazon Web Service first, because Amazon is AWS is holding almost 40 to 50% of market share right now in 2020, and this is a huge services available. There is a lot of tons of services are available, and there are a lot of ways to calculate the cost and reduce your cost. So it is not like that they have some kind of static pattern and you have to follow that. It is not like that. You can deploy your entire product or services on a cloud, or you can go for a hybrid infrastructure. Like you can keep few things in your uh, in-house servers, and you can deploy few things on cloud. So there are private cloud, public cloud, hybrid cloud. So there are a lot of things are available here. So if you are asking which one is the best for a developer, I would say Amazon AWS is the best to start with. AWS means cloud consultant. And maybe once you are comfortable with AWS, then you can go for Microsoft Azure. Few means I have seen when I was going through the certification preparation, I have seen most of the things are same. They have only the naming convention of the services are different, but the concept, if you see the overall concepts, so most of the concepts they are following the same thing. So if you understand AWS very well, so I don't think so it will be hard to understand Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud, Google Cloud, or Oracle Cloud, or any other cloud. So this is my thought, and I'm going to end the video here. Hope you understand and like the video. Please add your valuable comment in the comment box and let me know if you want any specific topic to discuss. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.